ice. Morning, Margaret. Afternoon.
I've been up since 8.
Well, I thought you were here. No. Beautiful.
Great.
Good morning, Sandy.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
Oh, not bad.
How long have you been in Ocean Falls?
I started coming here in November on and off for different shifts, and I just got here yesterday again.
And what do you do here?
I work for Coast Mountain Industries, working on the dryland sort, just helping the scaling and tagging, and now I'm helping bundle and dump the logs in the water.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing some job that men normally do?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. And you enjoy it, do you?
Yeah, I do. I like being outside. It's nice.
And how long have you been coming into logging camps?
Actually, I just started in November when I first started coming here. I've worked in the office before that.
I understand your father's been in the logging business for years.
All his life, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I grew up in logging camps, so, but never worked in them.
And where's your home?
Victoria?
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you very much, Sandy.
Okay.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Paul. What were you doing in Ocean Falls?
Well, I came up here as a ground.
Hey, today.
Oh, very good, thank you.
Good lad. Been living in Ocean Falls very long?
Just over 12 years.
Just over 12 years, eh? What were you doing in Ocean Falls?
Well, I came up here as a groundwood foreman, and then I eventually worked into the superintendent's job just before the shutdown. And it was all very interesting.
What year was the shutdown?
1980.
1980. And what do you do now in Ocean Falls?
I've been working for the consultants that are up here to normalize the town. I found that very interesting too.
And what do you think about the normalization program?
I think it's the best thing that ever happened to this community. We've been waiting for a long time to get this town straightened out.
What do you think is going to happen to the people that are still here?
Well, I don't hold too much hope for the town right now. It doesn't look too good, but hopefully something will happen and there'll be something here to live for.
Do you think that the services and such that are being provided are a worthwhile chore that the people are doing here for Ocean Falls?
Well, some of it I am a little bit perturbed about. I think that the people should be doing more for themselves and not waiting for somebody else to do it all.
What do you think it's going to take to get them going?
I have no idea. I don't think it's possible.
You don't think it's possible? No. So how long do you think you'll be in Ocean Falls for now?
Well, we figure on 3 to 4 months from now.
Well, it's a sad story for such a wonderful past, I guess.
We really enjoyed living here. It's it's been home to us, but we're going to have to give it up. That's all there is to it.
And where do you think you're going to go from here, Paul?
Oh, we'd like to move into the Mill Bay area, somewhere in that vicinity.
That's where?
On Vancouver Island.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little ways from Duncan. We like that area, and we've been in there 2-3 times and looking at it, and so that we figure that's where we'd like to live.
And when do you think this is going to take place?
It'll be this year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Paul, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Afternoon, Tim.
Oh, afternoon, Rena.
How are you today?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah. I hear you're leaving us in a short while here.
Yep, 11 years here.
11 years.
Off tomorrow morning.
And how are you leaving?
By the ferry, this ferry we've had in for a while.
That right. How long have you been here, Tim?
Just over 11 years. 11 years last January.
Had a lot of exciting moments?
Never a dull moment, believe me.
What would be some of the key points of your time here?
I think probably the most interesting time was when I was editing The Informer here, when we had staff 30 volunteers and really had a going concern. I learned a lot of the newspaper business. Plus the provincial emergency program, since July, the battle with the forces of Pacific Liaicon and Darth Vader and everybody.
I guess the newspaper was an interesting enterprise. It dealt with lots of people, communicated well.
Yeah, it was a lot of good times here. I'm sorry to leave. I'm going to miss it.
And what are you saying about what's going on around us right now?
You mean right back there?
I guess you could say that, right?
Well, it's a funny thing. You almost get used to this town in the last few months, looking a little like a town that's been bombed. You kind of get used to it. Nobody's happy about the destruction, seeing houses that you actually lived in go. But from here on, we got nowhere to go but up. The only thing that I really regret and I'm pissed off about is the logging around the shores of the harbour and the front street. That's something I think that's something I don't like. But the rest, I think it's on the upswing. I'm leaving on a good time on the upswing. Not leaving a sinking ship.
Well, we're glad to hear that, Tim. You think there's some good possibilities here now?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If I was a younger man and had a lot of money, I'd be investing in the place and whatever.
Right. So I sort of run out of words here, Tim. But
yeah,
I really just want to get your impression of what you're leaving behind.
Well, I'm leaving with a lot of satisfaction over my 11 years here, and I'm leaving the place in as good a shape as I think your crowd and the residents here could have hoped for under the circumstances.
I can remember looking at a movie of you talking about a ferry a long time ago.
Way back, yeah, always battling.
And it's very interesting to know that you're actually going on one of those ferries.
Oh yeah. Yes, we've always been battling. Now that's going to make or break the place. Get a regular ferry, and even once every 4 months, 3 months. Transportation's the key to the future of this place.
That's for sure. Anyway, Tim, thank you very much, and good luck in your big move.
It's been a great experience being interviewed by you, Mr. Manor, and I will never forget this one.
Oh, don't ask. Put the oil through it. Thanks very much. Howdy.
Go for it.
I should have brought an umbrella. I just do it. Well, I wore my waterproof watch anyway. How's that? Circled over Valenzuela. I took some hits and hit this one hard. Get out of less talk out there. Alright. Hi, George. How are you?
I'm not that lucky, Jack.
No. Could have. Lots of room, boy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
The only problem is we need 15 signatures.
Goddamn.
Shearwater. I know they've got a pickup for me. What did the office say? Because I know I've got a pickup tool still here. 1230 down in close to Harding. I'll have to search the office. Where's this person going to?
Shearwater, that's all. Just wants to be dropped off there.
Water Okay. $800. All that steel down there. $800. 800. 7 is bid. 800 if you say. That's on $700. 800 if you say. 800 goes 900. And then $900. 900 to 1,000. Then 1,000. $810. 2,500 bucks to 810. Lot number 1265 is that pickup there with the winch on the front. Original miles.
All rolled stuff.
That's $1,000 bucks go in that pickup there. One. $1,000 go in that little pickup there. $500 bucks in 5. $500, 5 and a half and a 6 and a 7. Then 7 and 8. $800 and 800. 800 and 9. $900.
You guys notice what that truck just went for?
$1,000. You got you back to 900 1,000. Then 1,000 down to 1,000. $1,000. 900 is bid. 1,000. 150. 1,100 if you see. That's yours. All right, let's have $2,500 gold. $2,500. Hey, 2,000 to have 2 and a 20 and a 20. 2,000 to have and a 2250. 2250. 2250 and 25. And a 25 and a 2750. 2750 and a $3,000 down to 3. And a $3,000 down 3. And a 3. Power tailgate and everything. And a $3,000. 2750 is bid and $3,000 if you say it. That's on 20.
That's free.
3 I have and a 3250. Fire truck here. Yeah, 40 and a 45. And a 45,000 down to 45. And a 45 and a 50. And a 50 now and a 50. Thank you, 50 and a 55. And a 55 now and a 55. I got 50 here and a 55. And a 55 and a 60. And a 60 now and a 65. And a 65 and a 60 and a 65. And a 60. I have 60 here and a 65. And a 65,000 now and 65. 61 I have and a 62. 62 and a 63. And a 63 and a 64. And a 64 and a 65. And a 65 and a 66. And a 67. And a 67 now and a 67. 66,000 is the bid. 67. 68 I have and a 69. And a 69 and a 70,000. And a 70,000 now and a 70. And a 70 and 71. And a 71 and a 72. And a 72 and a 72,000 and a 73. And a 73 and a 74. And a 74,000 now and a 74 and a 75. And 75,000. That's about 130,000 for a new one. 75 and I got 75 and 76. And a 76. 76 and 77. 77 and 78. 78,000 now. 78. 78 and 79. 14. Any interest from beyond 14? All in, all done. Down to Vancouver, 14. 808. 808 is better. Okay, gentlemen, regarding the ground west.
Down.
I don't think I want to leave the
have that eyesore out of the way next time I come up.
Yeah, all you have to do is strike a match, I told you.
All over.
Good. Like here. Yeah. Okay. Whoever's getting in the front should get in first.